Life is full of so many challenges. Sometimes when we encounter these challenges, we feel like giving up. We lose hope. But if a blind man, despite his health challenge, could do this, Hello, great people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to today's episode. In today's episode, I will be telling you the story of a blind man who gave a new system of reading and writing to the blind. How was he able to achieve this despite his health challenge? Wait a minute. Parents, what kind of stories do you tell your children? It is okay for children to watch cartoons and other children movies, fine. But it is very important for you to share great stories like this with your children, stories and biographies of great men and women who have made positive impact in the world. Why? It will build self-confidence in your children, it will help to shape their behavior, and it will be a reminder for them to stand tall in any challenges they may face in the future. So I encourage you all to always share stories like this with your children. My name is Blessing. If you are watching my video for the first time, you're highly welcome. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. I am very sure you will always be inspired. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always watching my videos. God bless you. So I will be reading this story to you from a book titled You Can Be a World Changer by David See. Who is this great man who was blind but was able to invent a new system of reading and writing to the blind? How was he able to achieve this? His name is Louis Braille. Yes, Louis Braille was born in 1809 and died in 1852. Now the story. It was frustration that drove Louis to seek innovation solution. A frustration that began when he was only 4 years old. While playing with an awl and litter strip in his father's saddle and harness shop, Louis had an accident that left one eye punctured. Infection set in, and before the accident was over, he had lost sight permanently in both eyes. So sad. From the beginning, Louis was determined that he would find his way without a cane or assistance. He slowly but persistently developed the necessary mobility skills to navigate his home, yard, and town. When he was old enough, he attended the village school where he listened intently and tried to memorize every word the schoolmaster spoke. Louis, however, could not read or write, and he was frustrated at falling behind his classmates. At age 10, Louis was sent to a school for blind children in Paris. Gradually, he began accustomed to his new surroundings and became an eager student of embossing. Large letters impressed into thick, heavy paper, the best system of reading and writing for the blind at the time. The first sentence he wrote in embossing was, "My name is Louis Braille." Louis was excited about learning to read and write, but he was frustrated that the process was so slow. He found greater satisfaction in taking organ and piano lessons, and he practiced for hours. Then Charles Babbage visited Louis' school. Babbage had developed a system called night writing, based on military codes for transmitting secret messages at night. The system was based on a series of raised dots. The dot clusters or symbols, however, were extremely complex and difficult to read. Since they represented sounds rather than letters of the alphabet, the system was a step removed from conventional writing and had no means for punctuation or numbers. Fascinated by the system, Louis began to experiment with it and to improve changes. From the age of 12 to 15, he worked long hours, sometimes all night, and to the detriment of his own health, to completely overhaul the Babbage system. The system he developed was also based on raised dots, but it was simple and complete. could be written and read quickly and held the promise of being used in many ways beyond books. His fellow students and teachers mastered the system quickly and saw it as a great improvement. His system was applicable to any language, to mathematics, and to longhand or shorthand. Before he was 20, Lewis had even applied his system to musical notation. The greatest challenge Lewis faced was a political one. Significant contract had been given to embossers. It was to be another 20 years of constant effort and frustration before Braille's system was publicly acknowledged as the new standard. Braille died at age 43 after years of illness, not knowing that his system would gain worldwide acceptance, but knowing in his heart that he had given the greatest gift ever made to the blind. The plaque on the front of his childhood home acknowledged that he opened the doors of knowledge to all those who cannot see. World changers channel problems and personal frustration into creative solutions. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Romans chapter 12 verse 21. This is the story that you can see how serious I am. I mean, this story is so touching. A man who was blind did not give up on himself, did not see himself as a failure, but he kept pushing. He was so serious and focused to achieve a goal. And the goal was to create a new system of reading and writing to the blind, a system that would be very easy. And that he achieved before his death. As we can see from the story, he died at age 43. So I don't know which challenges you are facing right now. As human beings, we are bound to face different kind of challenges, sickness and whatever. If Lois in his state of health could do this, you and I can also do something. So don't allow your challenges in life to weigh you down. Don't allow your problems in life to define your future. Keep pushing. Be determined. Be serious. And one day, you will be shocked with the kind of result you will see. Always see your challenges as strengths. Always see challenges as opportunity to try again. I hope you enjoyed the story. Thank you so much. If you have watched to this moment, God bless you. I appreciate you all. Please give this video a thumbs up. Share this video with friends. Join my membership. Is a way of supporting my channel. And we got a lot to do together. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.